Hello, this is a video for the Chapter 2 project in statistics. You're going to click on the project. And then here is the description. So I'm going to click on that description in a moment. Just want to remind you that there should be 2 uploads. You're going to upload a Google Sheet or Excel spreadsheet. I would use Google Sheet because that's what I'm going to show today. And then a Google Doc. So you're going to click on the description and then make a copy of that description, and you'll want to save this in your own Google Docs. If you have not done this, I would definitely go up and change the title of it, delete the copy of, and then save it in a folder. So I would see where I'm clicking on move. I would create a folder here, a new folder for this class so that you can find everything, because there's going to be multiple projects for the semester. So in this project, you're going to construct a pie chart, a bar chart, a histogram, and then you're going to examine the graphs and do some interpretation. So the first thing is you're going to want to copy the data that I have created for you through a survey that some GOCC students took last year. You're going to want to keep this data in your same folder for this class. I would rename it by deleting the copy of statement. Then you're going to have this data to work with. So going back to the project, it says choose one qualitative variable. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to ask you what the variable name is, and then you're going to answer some questions about that. In here, I'm asking you on step number 3 to make a bar graph and a pie chart. So I'm going to show you how to do that in Google Sheets. Now, you can choose my same variable, but it's going to look different because I'm not choosing all of the data today. So I'm just going to, for example, I'm choosing some data here on how many siblings do you have. This is a quantitative data variable. So this is the one where I would be doing in the second part of the project, making a histogram. So this is how you would make that. You're going to go into insert and then just go down to chart. And it will make the graph that most suits the data. And for this, it should be a histogram. So it already named it for me, histogram of how many siblings do you have. Now, you can change the chart if you'd like to change parts of the chart over here. There's different things that you can customize, the width and such, because you might want to see what the width looks like as with just 1 as the width or 2 as the width and such. You're going to have to answer some questions about that. At the beginning, the first part of the project where you're choosing a qualitative variable, I'm just going to do what is your birth month. I'm going to grab some of that data. I'm asking you to make a bar chart and a pie chart. So you're going to go to insert and hit chart, and it chose a bar chart first. So my possible outcomes, it gave it as numbers because it wanted to do a histogram. So I'm going to go to edit chart up here in the top right. And then over here on the right, I'm going to click on histogram, and I'm going to change it to the bar chart. So it actually gives my choices of December, June, May, October. Now, it did not give them in any particular order here, so you can rearrange those if you'd like. And then I also want to see this. I also want to have a separate graph of this same thing as a bar chart. So I'm going to grab this and move it over here. And then I'm going to grab some more data similar to that. And I'm going to insert this time. I'm going to make, I'm going to change it up. And instead of doing a column chart, I'm going to click on that possible chart type and click on pie chart. And then I ask you some questions about which one you think is most appropriate for your data and why, and some other questions. Make sure that you're answering all the questions thoroughly. You can see the rubric that I'm going to be using to grade this project. Please reach out if you have any questions.